Good morning children, Shanu Shanarthi. Let's solve our next question, that is exercise 2.2, 13th one. A Rashi number is such that when you multiply it by 5 by 2 and add 2 by 3 to the product, you get minus 7 by 12. What is the number? Means a Rashi number is such that when you multiply it, you have to assume a Rashi number that when you will multiply with 5 by 2 and add 2 by 3. Means any rational number you have to consider it as x, any variable, and when you multiply it by 5 by 2 and add 2 by 3 to it, you will get minus 7 by 12. Okay, means this rational number multiplied with 5 by 2 after adding 2 by 3 to it, we will get minus 7 by 12. Okay, transpose this 2 by 3 to the right hand side. You will plus 2 by 3, it will become minus 2 by 3. Okay, 5 into x, 5x by 2 is equal to minus 7 by 12. Minus 2 by 3. For 12 and 3 LCM we have to take because these two are unlike fractions. You will get 12. Okay. 12 ones are 3 fours are 7 ones are 7. 2 fours are 8. Denominator 12. Okay. 5x by 2 as it is you write down. Here minus 7 minus 8. Okay. Adding negative terms. Minus 7 minus 8 divided by 12. Minus 7 minus 8 is equal to minus 15 divided by 12. Then transpose this 2 to the right hand side. If you transpose 2 to the right hand side, it will become into. Why? Because it is division. Okay, 5x is equal to minus 15 by 12 into 2. Strike out 2 ones are 2 6 are. Here minus 15 divided by 6 remain. Okay, 5x is equal to minus 15 divided by 6. Okay. Now transpose this 5 to the denominator. Why? Because it is into. When you will transpose, it will come under division. 5x, here it is. If you transpose 5 to the denominator, only x will remain. X is equal to minus 15 divided by 6 as it is. That 5 has come to the denominator. Means 5 ones are 5 3s are 15 you strike out. Minus 3 remain in the numerator. Right, minus 3, denominator is 6. We can strike out 3 ones are 3 2s are. Means we can cancel it. 3 ones are 3 2s are. Minus 1 divided by 2 remain. X is equal to minus 1 by 2. Means therefore x is equal to minus 2. Sorry, x is equal to minus 1 by 2 is the required rational number. Thank you. Okay, let's solve the next question. Lakshmi is a cashier in a bank. She has currency notes of denominations rupees 100, rupees 50 and rupees 10 respectively. The ratio of the number of these notes is 2:3:5. The total cash with Lakshmi is rupees 4 lakh. How many notes of each denomination does she have? Concentrate here. 100 rupees notes we have, 50 rupees notes we have and 10 rupees notes also we have. But how many notes we have, that we have to find. And total sum is equal to 4 lakh rupees. Okay. Let's write. Let number of rupees 10 notes be 2x. In denomination, in ratio they given 100, 50 and 10 means 2x, 3x, 5x. Okay. Number of rupees 100 notes is equal to 2x. Number of rupees 50 notes is equal to 3x. And number of rupees 10 notes is equal to 5x. In which ratio are there? They given. Let us consider it. Okay. Now, according to question, 2x into 100. Why not 2x into 100 only? 100 rupees notes. This much ratio. Okay. 100 into 2x plus 50 into 3x plus 10 into 5x or 5x into 10, which should be equal to 4 lakh rupees. Okay, 100 2s are 200. X right as it is 50 into 3, 150x. 5 into 10, 50x is equal to 4 lakh. Add these, all are like terms. Okay, 200, 350 plus 50 is 400. 400x is equal to 4 lakh. Then x is equal to 4 lakh divided by 400. 400 ones are at a time also you can cancel or 4 after 2 zeros also. Okay. 400 ones are, then remaining 3 zeros write down. Then x value is 1000. This is very important. Now we will understand how many 100 rupees, 50 and 10 rupees notes are there. Therefore, number of rupees 100 notes is equal to 2x. Means 2 into 1000. 2000. Totally 2000 100 rupees notes are there. Okay. And then rupees 50. Number of rupees 50 notes. 3x, which is equal to 3 into 1000. Totally 3000. 3050 rupees notes are there. And number of rupees 5 into 1000, which is equal to 5000. Next question. I have a total of rupees 300. Means with us rupees 300 we have in coins of denomination. Means now we have only in coins. Okay. Rupee 1 rupee coins we have. Rupees 2 coins we have, and rupees 5 rupee. Okay, coins also we have. The number of rupees 2 coins is 3 times the number of rupees 5 coins. Means 2 rupee coins, how many you have, do you know? 3 times more than. Okay, 3 times the number of 5 rupee coins. Okay, means how many 5 rupees coins will be there? 3 times more 2 rupees coins you have. The total number of coins is 160. Total number of coins, if you count, totally 160 coins we have. How many coins of each denomination are with me? Okay, how many coins are there totally? Each number means rupee 1, rupee 2 and rupee 5 we have to find. Solution given. Total money I had is rupees 300. Total number of coins we have 160. Okay, let number of rupee 5 coins, 5 rupee coins are x. Okay, because this is very important. If you consider first 5, then easily you can write for 2 rupee coins. Number of rupee 2 coins are 3 times 5 rupee coins, means 3 into x. Okay. Number of rupee 1 coins, 160 minus, means totally we have 160. They not gave any option for us. How many 1 rupee coins are there? Means in this 160 minus these two. Means 5 rupee and 2 rupee removed, means the remaining all will be 1 rupee coins. Okay. 160 minus x plus 3x. Okay. X plus 3x. These two are like terms. Add 3 plus 1, 4. Then 160 minus 4x. Okay. According to question, 5 rupee coins are x plus 2 rupee 3x and 1 rupee coins are 160 minus 4x. Okay, which is equal to totally 300 rupees it has to become. 5 into x is 5x, 2 into 3x is 6x, 1 into 160 is 160 minus 4x is equal to 300. Add these two like terms, 5 plus 6 is 11. 5x plus 6x is 11x minus 4x you write here and write 160 next to that. Now these two we have to subtract. 11 minus 4 is 7. Bigger integer sign is plus, that's why I have not written. Means 7x plus 160 is equal to 300. Transpose 160 to the right hand side. 300 minus 160. 300 minus 160 is equal to 140. Then 7x is equal to 140. Transpose 7 to the right hand side. 140 by 7 it will become. 7 ones are 7 to the 14, 0. Then x is equal to 20. Now we got x. Means x is equal to 20. That is number of 5 rupee coins are 20. 5 rupee coins we have totally 20 coins. Number of 2 rupee coins 3x. 3 into 20 is 60. Means 60 2 rupee coins we have. Okay. Number of 1 rupee coins 160 minus 4x. 160 minus 4 into 20. The value of x is 20. Okay. 4 to the 8. 80. 160 minus 80. 160 minus 80 is 80. Therefore, how many 5, 2 and 1 rupee coins are there understood? 20, 60 and 80. Thank you.